Hello students, today we are going to learn further about green skills. Conserving natural resources. Conservation is the proper management of a natural resource to prevent its exploitation, destruction or degradation. Conservation is the sum of activities which can derive benefits from the natural resources but at the same time prevent excessive use, which may lead to destruction or degradation. It means using them more efficiently and less wastefully. Soil conservation. Soil conservation means checking soil erosion and improving the fertility by adopting various methods. Soil conservation can be useful for the following: maintenance of soil fertility, control on grazing, reforestation, terracing, and control ploughing. Water conservation. Conservation and management of water are essential for the survival of mankind, plants, and animals. This can be achieved by adopting the following methods: growing vegetation in the catchment areas, which will hold water in the soil and allow it to percolate into deeper layer and contribute to formation of groundwater; constructing dams and reservoirs to regulate supply of water to the fields as well as to enable generation of hydroelectricity. Sewage should be treated and only the clear water should be released into the rivers. Industrial wastes should be treated to prevent chemical and thermal pollution of fresh water. Judicious use of water in our day-to-day life. Rainwater harvesting should be done by storing rainwater and recharging the groundwater. Watershed, which is a single unit of land with its water drainage system, includes soil and water management for developing vegetative cover in the areas. Energy conservation. We use a lot of non-renewable energy resources for our needs. Since resources are limited, we need to conserve them as much as possible. Conservation of resources or energy means saving them and using them efficiently. Food conservation. Food conservation and storage have been practiced to feed mankind in times of shortage. Food is stored in warehouses on large scale and in refrigerators at home. Food is also preserved through various methods to prevent the spoilage due to harmful bacteria and other microorganisms. Forest conservation. Forest conservation means the retention of existing forest or the creation of new forest at the levels prescribed by the state or local authority. Participation of the community living in and around the forest is important for the success of the forest conservation program. Sustainable development. Sustainability is the development that satisfies the needs of the present without compromising the capacity of future generations, guaranteeing the balance between economic growth, care for the environment, and social well-being. Sustainable development is a concept that appeared for the first time in 1987 with the publication of Brundtland Report warning of the negative environmental consequences of economic growth and globalization. Sustainable Development Goals. The Sustainable Development Goals have been framed with the objective to address vital issues facing businesses, governments, and society such as poverty, gender equality, water use, energy, climate change, and biodiversity. Countries are now establishing policies and regulations that will promote sustainable systems needed in all economic sectors to provide a secure, affordable, and sustainable economy. Green growth. The concept of green growth aims at achieving economic growth that is socially inclusive and environmentally sustainable. The Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, Government of India recognized green growth in its vision, wherein poverty eradication along with green growth is to be seen as the focal point for green economy. Green economy. United Nations Environmental Programme has defined the green economy as one that results in improved human well-being and social equity, while significantly reducing environmental risks and ecological scarcities. Components of a green economy are renewable energy, green building, well managed transport, water management, waste management, and land management. Skill development for green economy. The development of skills for green jobs is crucial to ensure an efficient transition from unsustainable to a green economy by matching supply and demand for skills. A green job can be with business, non-profit organizations, government, or education. Green skills. Green skills are those skills required to adapt processes, services, and products to climate change and the environmental rules and necessities to related to it. They embrace the information, abilities, values, and attitudes required to live in, develop, and support a sustainable and resource efficient society. Thank you.